Kia ora, my friend. Welcome to Chapter 5 Estrogen Detoxification. This is Dr. Naina Shah, your integrative doctor. So far, we have marveled at the wonders of estrogen and its receptors. In this chapter, we are diving into how the body detoxifies estrogen. It's a little complex, but then again, when it comes to estrogen, is there anything that isn't complex? Whether estrogen is made by your body or comes from outside sources, once it's done its job, it has to be shown the door. Otherwise, imagine taking one estrogen pill that lasts a lifetime. Thankfully, your body has brilliant processes to kick out estrogen once it's no longer needed. Let's get into how your body says goodbye to estrogen when its work is done. Estrogens are small fat soluble molecules that can easily move in and out of your cells, shown here on the left side of the diagram. To remove them, your body makes them heavier, larger, and water soluble, shown on the right hand side of the picture, so they can't roam freely and are easier to flush out through urine and stool. Picture this: the estrogen made by your ovaries finishes its work on the left, then your cells slap a sugar molecule on it to make it heavier and less mobile, like giving it a big chunky backpack, shown here on right. Sounds simple, right? Slap on a sugar molecule and done? Not quite. The detox process is more like a Rubik's Cube, complex and involving three distinct phases. Let's see why estrogen detox is a bit trickier than it sounds. There are many factors that impact detoxification: lifestyle, stress, nutrition, microbiome health, regular elimination, hydration, and genetics all play a role in how efficiently your body detoxes estrogen. We are going to explore how each factor affects this multi step process. We will also meet some VIP nutrients, the special agents of your estrogen detox squad. Some lifestyle habits can streamline the detox process, while others can completely derail it. Spoiler alert: some habits you may enjoy are not exactly detox friendly. We will discuss what helps and what hinders. Let's first explore where this detoxification occurs in your body. The first two steps, phase 1 and phase 2, occur in cells, especially in the liver and intestine. It's like the liver is running the show with some help from its friends in brain, breast, intestine, etc. Phase 3 occurs in the large intestine and kidneys. So we've got a whole team effort here. Let's talk about phase 1 of estrogen detoxification. As part of the process of making estrogen from fat soluble to water soluble, in phase 1, in your liver cells, for example, estrogen molecules become partially soluble. This is where the problem starts and continues through to phase 3. A unique feature of estrogen detoxification is that these partially soluble intermediate molecules, 2-hydroxy, 16-hydroxy, and 4-hydroxy, are more harmful than the original estrogen molecules, especially 16-hydroxy and 4-hydroxy molecules. Think of these intermediates like kitchen trash. Imagine cooking a great meal, you love the food, but there is trash to deal with. They can turn into a stinky mess if left longer. 16 hydroxy and 4 hydroxy are like that particularly smelly trash that you need to get rid of as soon as possible. 16 hydroxyestrogen, if it overstays, often causes heavy, painful periods, fibroids, and breast lumps. Interestingly, during menopause, when estrogen levels drop, 16 hydroxy can actually help support your bone health. It's a bit of a troublemaker during your reproductive years, but turns into a helpful ally when you hit menopause. 4-hydroxyestrogen, however, is a real troublemaker. It causes oxidative stress, a biochemical fire in your tissues that can lead to cancers in the breast, uterine lining, and bowel. 2-hydroxyestrogen is the least harmful of the three, acts like a weak estrogen. To support phase 1 of the estrogen detoxification, aim to convert estrogen into the 2-hydroxyestrogen. And you can do this by enjoying broccoli, cauliflower, kale, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, Chinese greens, etc. high sulfur containing foods. Plus good quantity and quality protein, soy, and regular exercise will help. Eat like a champ, detox like a pro. Want to reduce 16 hydroxy? Maintain a healthy weight, exercise, and enjoy soy and legumes. Easy, right? Here is a real example from one of my perimenopausal patients, a 44-year-old woman. This is a portion of her Dutch test, a dry urine test for comprehensive hormone analysis. It may look a bit complex, so I have given arrows for you to focus and make it little simpler. The normal values on the dial should fall between the two stars as shown by the arrows at the top of the diagram. When the values fall outside this range, it's considered abnormal. So now in this case, we are going to focus on her 4-hydroxydiol at the bottom. Follow the bottom arrow. Her 4-hydroxy levels are outside the star range on the higher side, meaning she's producing a lot of 4-hydroxy, as indicated by the red arrow on the dial. This is a red flag, as elevated 4-hydroxy we saw earlier can cause DNA damage. To tackle 4-hydroxyestrogen, we can use two key strategies. First, shift 4-hydroxy towards 2-hydroxy by adding sulfur-rich foods like eggs and legumes, and brassica vegetables like broccoli, broccoli sprouts, cauliflower, kale to our diet. These foods support the detoxification process, helping to convert estrogen into its safer form, 2-hydroxy. And second is to apply antioxidant strategies to reduce the risk of DNA damage caused by elevated 4-hydroxy. Super antioxidant foods can come to the rescue here. Incorporating foods like turmeric, resveratrol, vitamin A rich options like fish and butter can help. Don't forget to get enough vitamin D from sunshine and, of course, melatonin, your nighttime detox hero, from restful sleep. These changes can significantly support estrogen detoxification and lower the risks associated with high 4-hydroxy. Then there are some big guns that your health practitioner may guide you to. Supplements like DIM, diindolmethane, help shift 4-hydroxy to 2-hydroxy. while antioxidants such as NAC, glutathione, sulforaphane, resveratrol, vitamin D, and melatonin work to further enhance your detox pathways. This can make a big difference in supporting healthy estrogen metabolism and protecting your body from potential harm. Now let's move to phase 2 of detox, the critical phase. It's like wrapping up the trash for easy disposal. In phase 2, your cells, especially in liver, add a molecule to your intermediate estrogen molecules, 2-hydroxy, 16-hydroxy, and 4-hydroxy, making them heavier and completely water soluble, ready to be flushed out. As shown here, the 4-hydroxy molecule on the left is made bigger and heavier by attaching a sugar glucuronide molecule to it, as shown on the right. Instead of a sugar molecule, it can also be sulfur, methyl, glutathione, etc. What happens when your phase 2 can't keep up with phase 1? Sometimes your body makes harmful estrogens faster than it can wrap them up. It's like you are creating trash but have run out of bags and bins. When phase 2 lags behind, those harmful estrogens linger and cause trouble, increasing the risk of damage before your body has a chance to neutralize them. Keeping both phases in sync is key for a smooth and healthy detox. Again, you will notice that similar foods are handy here too to boost your phase 2. Sulfur rich foods like brassicas, eggs, onions, legumes. Add in protein from animal sources for nutrients like betaine, methionine, and choline. And don't forget to include B vitamins, magnesium, zinc, and antioxidants to keep things running smoothly. And remember, alcohol isn't your detox buddy. It's actually slowing things down, especially phase 2. Now let's talk about phase 3 of detox. Here, the trash is packaged and ready to go, sitting in the gut and kidneys, waiting to be removed like it's garbage day. Can anything go wrong now? Absolutely. If you are constipated and your stool stays in the digestive tract too long, or your microbiome is out of balance, believe it or not, certain unfriendly microbes in your gut have a sneaky trick. They munch away at the sugar molecules your liver cells attach to estrogen for safe elimination, setting that estrogen free again and sending it right back into your circulation. All the hard work your liver put in gets undone, and you are left with a double dose. The estrogen your ovaries naturally produce, plus the reabsorbed estrogen. It's like trying to fight a battle on multiple fronts. And here are the non negotiables for your healthy phase 3. Regular bowel movements is essential. A high fiber diet for healthy microbiome and regular bowel movements. Exercise to boost bowel health. Adequate hydration to help your kidneys. Alkaline urine. Stress management and reduce alcohol. Alcohol is kryptonite for detox. Stick to this and you will have happy, healthy phase 3. To summarize, in this chapter, we learned how estrogen detox goes from fat soluble to water soluble molecules ready to be removed. It's a 3-phase process influenced by diet, lifestyle, and key nutrients. A healthy diet, exercise, stress management, and hydration are vital. And yes, alcohol is not your detox friend. Thank you for your attention. Wishing you healthier estrogen detox. Na mihi nui.